So how do you prepare for a young point guard like Kyrie Irving? Well, you just hit the key. He's young. Compared to these veteran guys like Tony Parker or Chris Paul or any of those guys, Kyrie's young. He's just like me. And these veteran guys, they don't want to get beat by a rookie, so they always have that in the back of their mind. But Kyrie, he's young, he's fearless, and he's just going to come at me all day. So I have to do the same right back to him. Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome to another NBA 2K13 My Career Mode here with Denny Tice. We're playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers today. We're playing against Kyrie Irving, the electric point guard for the Cavs. And this is a nationally televised game on ESPN. We played a few national games here. This one's a pretty big one against Kyrie. Not just, their record is not that great, but just the personal matchup between me and Kyrie is big. The matchup between Kyrie and Anthony Davis, the last 2 years, number one overall picks in the NBA draft. That's a nice matchup. Gotta look forward to that. See who comes out on top. And we want to win this game. You know what I mean? There's just some games that you want to win. And for me personally, there's some players that I want to beat more than others. And just people in my own age group and stuff like that. You know what I mean? People who have the same experiences as me. Of course, you want to beat somebody like Chris Paul, or Darren Williams. People are regarded as the best point guards. Rondo, Westbrook. But just guys like Kyrie, guys like Damian Lillard. That's like a Rookie of the Year battle right there. You just want to have the head-to-head record of them. You know what I mean? And a word on the street in Cleveland was Kyrie was not happy after the Shooting Stars game, because that was basically me versus Kyrie. We were the two stars of that game, and my crew ended up on top. You know what I mean? And Kyrie was not happy. He wanted to come at me this game. He was talking a lot of trash, and he was like, "I'm gonna beat Denny," and we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Right now, they got the edge, and we just threw a turnover. They're up by 3. They're having a pretty solid game. Here on the fast break, Gibson gives it to Luke Walton. I don't know how that dude's still playing, but thankfully they do turn it over on the fast break. We somehow get that to go, and then look at this shot, random transition three-pointer. We get that to go. Fading away too, kinda. I don't know how we did that, but look at this. This is a developing story in the game here. Anthony Davis picks up his 3rd foul, so the battle between Kyrie and Anthony Davis might not even exist, because Anthony Davis might not even see the court much, because he's got his 3rd foul already. Big time foul trouble. Somehow this dude Caspi, he was in some weird shots like a fadeaway at the buzzer. Thankfully we get that to go right before the first quarter ends to tie the game up. So, tie game after the first quarter. We get a steal, give it to Vasquez, who sucks, so we can't finish the pass or whatever, the whole play. But Vasquez is kind of a problem on our team, because he's kind of like me. He's a pass first guy. He doesn't look for a shot. So when I'm on the floor, I want Vasquez to shoot it, and then Vasquez is always looking for someone else to pass it to. So it's kind of a problem. And I wish we could just trade Vasquez. If it's too late now, trade deadline is passed, so maybe over the summer, who knows. But right now, it's all about me and Eric Gordon, because since I've never gone to I never really got to a flow with Anthony Davis this game, since he was on the bench a lot. It was basically a 2-man game between me and Eric Gordon, which is us and the rest of the team. You know what I mean? The rest of the team had to play defense, we would play offense. You know what I mean? Here we get a quick shot to go down, random shot clock cheese to go down there to give us a 3-point lead. We get put on the bench for a little bit, still up by 3, so our bench did his job there. And then speaking of shot clock cheese, look at this dude. 3-pointer, just jacks it up like it's nothing. And right before the second quarter ends here, we're going at Kyrie one-on-one. Kyrie's reaching. We're looking. We try to set a quick screen here. We step back, just take a 3-pointer to beat the buzzer, and we got it. Wow. Big time shot. So instead of going into a tie game at halftime, we go up by 3, and that was pretty big, because every point matters, especially in this Hall of Fame. You never know what's going to happen, so we're up there, rubbing in Kyrie's face. Halftime show here, not really much to talk about. You can see Denny has 24 points, has some good numbers. Eric Gordon has 13. Kyrie has 15, so Kyrie's doing his thing in the other end. I really showing him much, because who really cares? But Kyrie's doing his thing. But the big story now is during the halftime show, or whatever, I was just in the locker room, and one of my teammates came up to me and showed me this picture of Kyrie pointing at me after he made a basket. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Kyrie did not just do that. And if this game wasn't personal enough, now I'm just like, Kyrie and the Cleveland Cavaliers, they are going down. I don't even know how to spell Cleveland or pronounce it. I don't even care. And look at Kyrie throwing that weak alley-oop. This is how you do it, Kyrie. I'm gonna show up Kyrie real quick here. And we're going to win this game, all right? We're not losing this game, but the Cavs are definitely making it interesting. Here, Anthony Davis picks up his 4th foul of the game, so he's right back into foul trouble as soon as the 3rd quarter starts. So now he's on the bench again. A lot of minutes on that bench right now, scoring almost no points in this game. but we're still holding it down. We're up by 7. If we win this game, it's all right. You know what I mean? And right now, like I said, the two-man game between Eric Gordon. How about a little bit of shot clock cheese there? Gordon with 21 points, so he's having a good game. I have 27. Not the highest scoring game you guys have seen me play. I did an 84-point outing last game in Chicago, or here at home, but we're playing against Chicago. And look at this. I thought I had the steal, so I ran away, but Kyrie somehow ended up back with the ball. But yeah, I'm my most productive outing, but we still have the lead heading into the fourth quarter, and that's all that really matters. We got not the biggest assist number either, but we have the lead. Look at this man route combo. He's a man in commentary, you don't know him, and he's always like on me about my rebounds and how I don't have much rebounds with Denny. As you guys know, I'm 6-foot point guard here. I'm not looking for rebounds. A lot of times I'm trying to start a fast break instead of getting rebounds. And it's like, come on, man, leave me alone, damn it. But I got some rebounds in this game, so I don't know. I had a nice solid 3 rebounds. Make that 4 in this game, actually. So we're doing good, and right now you can feel the game slipping away from the Cavs. You know what I mean? We had an 11-point lead. We started out the fourth quarter hot, and then Anthony Davis fouled out of the game. And that was big. That was big. Because that was more big on the defensive end than the offensive end. Offensively, we were still rolling kinda, you know what I mean? We would get some buckets between me and Gordon, but defensively, the guys who came in to replace Anthony Davis, not really defensive stalwarts. Like, Vasquez absolutely sucks nuts on defense. It's basically like Chris Bosh at the All-Star game. When Vasquez is playing defense, just go right by him. You know what I mean? But, yeah, definitely not a good look there. And now the Cavs are coming right back. And offense rebounds also had a part to do with it. You see Tristan Thompson cleaning up the boards, kicking out to Kyrie, 2-point game. Their tough layup by Denny. And I was kind of coasting to the finish line. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, we got an 11-point lead. Let's just chill. And then the Cavs came in a 2-point game. I'm like, all right, Eric Gordon, turn it up. Denny, I'm going to turn it up. And Eric Gordon definitely turned it up there. Assisted Austin Rivers, who came into the game since, of course, Anthony Davis fouled out. I don't know why Rivers came in, and we had this small lineup, but hell, I guess it's working because the Cavs went pretty big. They had Tristan Thompson and Varejao. Our power forward was Aminu. But here we go. 2 minutes left in the game. I'm tired, so I have to like just give up to Eric Gordon more, give it to my teammates more, because as a tired player in 2K, you're not going to make as much shots, especially as a jump shooter. Your jump shots are not going to go down. But that one went down because, for whatever reason, Kyrie decided to double Robin Lopez when I threw him in the paint. So we got that to go. Now, minute 35 left. We take this shot, no bueno for us. And now the Cavs down 4. Trying to do something, but they really just can't do anything. Here, we set a nice screen for Eric Gordon, the 2-man game. That's what worked all game, and that's what we're going to ride to victory right now. Here, Kyrie, he somehow gets this one to go, but it's getting right by me. Just impossible to cover that in this game. And things are looking good for us though. Even though he just made that shot, we're up by 4, 24.6 left, and we just made both of our free throw shots. And now up by 6, the Cavs have to do something spectacular to come back. And we're not giving up the 3, so they can get that shot in the paint all they want, but they don't even get to go down with Miles. And Miles ends up fouling Denny. And I actually do miss this one free throw, but still we're up by 7, so things are looking good for us. We got this win. We got the win against Kyrie's Cavs, so I'm definitely excited about that, man. But then this dude Miles decides to make it interesting, makes his 3-pointer, puts him down 4, and then I throw this dangerous pass to Eric Gordon. Thankfully he gets it and makes both the free throw shots. So this game is pretty much over. Right before the game ends though, I try to swat the ball. I swat it at one of the Cavs. I'm like, no, my bad. You were Kyrie, I would have just walked away, but my bad for that. But we end up coming out with a win, thankfully. So I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more subscribe to see more games with Denny Tice here, maybe some Madden, I don't know what you subscribe for. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.
Total assists for you. It was really impressive the way you were able to get your teammates involved. Do you feel like that came at the expense, though, of your own offensive game?
That is my offensive game, man. I'm more than willing to get my teammates involved if that's what's going to lead us to the win. Offense ain't about just scoring points. Basketball is a team game. We've been over this so many times before, man. With all the moving parts and different roles, if you don't have a facilitator out there making things happen, it's tough to be successful. I was able to fill that role tonight, and thankfully, it got us the win.